There's a ripple in the hindbrain, cold and fast. A wake-up call that hits like glass. No meaning yet, no fear, no why. Just the body shouting, live or die.
The electric charge down bone and skin. Breath goes missing halfway in. Pressure blooms behind the eyes. The clock stops ticking, time goes sideways. This is not emotion, this is not choice. This is the ancient circuitry finding its voice. In the pond there's a blue lit no. Locus coeruleus, prime overload. When the world hits hard and breaks prediction, it floods the brain with noradrenaline ammunition.
Bullets of focus, narrow and fast. Pain goes quiet, nuance won't last.
The front goes dark, judgment's gone. Automatic systems carry on.
Faster, stronger, less aware. Survive now, think later if you're spared. In panic, twist the frame.
And for it up, forget.
Impact,
Twist the frame.
impact,
Burn the lane.
impact.
Shock rise before the flame. You move before you know you moved. You're gone before the mind's approved. That's not panic. That's design.
But not all shock explodes out loud. Some shock settles, thick and bowed. No blast, no scream, no sudden tear. Just silence stretching year by year. Inward pressure, cold and slow. A skull that shrinks, a frozen glow. Behind the eyes, a tightening ring. The weight of nothing, everything.
This is the void, not absence, not peace. A system breaks with no release. A long goodbye that never ends. A body waiting without hands.
Unready, falling, no horizon line.
Gravity slaps, so does time. Vestibular signals lose their ground. The world tilts but makes no sound. You're not afraid, you're unmoored. A self without a forward.
Horror isn't fear alone, it's threat plus revulsion sewn to bone. Something wrong at a cellular scale, a signal that says this should not be real. The medulla reads poison in the air, even when nothing's there. Gut turns, skin crawls, vision splits. The body treats a moment like a toxin hit. This is sickness beyond nausea, a freeze that stares back at you. Not fear, not flight, a biological refusal to continue the scene.
Living as if you're still inside it. Breathing as if the danger's present. The body remembers what time forgot. Running a loop that never got caught.
I walk through days like glass. Everything feels far. My face floats just ahead of me, like I'm watching who I am. Nothing hurts, nothing heals, nothing fully lands. The world is real, but I'm not sure if I am.
This isn't numbness, this is a map.